We're back at it again. Another night at the laundromat. Here's a little update. Actually, check it out. My shopping carts, they actually do have handles on them. Who would have thunk it? Apparently they're all just hiding somewhere. There's a big mess around here, so I couldn't find them. But I found them, and they're installed. Here we go. These are our... This is where washers would go if I had enough washers to fill my laundromat. They'd go right here. But since I don't, I boxed them off. Also there, they've been boxed off. The walls are white. So this place went from being blue to white. I'm following the rules. You know, you want a bright, clean laundromat. So we use white paint instead of blue paint. And now I need to show you something, guys. For what I'm about to show you will save you hundreds of dollars. There it is. Boom. This guy right here. That old vending machine, probably 30 years old. And I know you're thinking, how is this thing gonna save you money? So when your distributor comes by and he asks you everything that you want in your quote, right? One of the things that he will ask you is, hey, do you want a soap dispenser? And his soap dispenser is going to cost you roughly about $3,000 and it gets mounted onto the wall. So it's a square box that gets mounted onto the wall, and people will come by and they'll use it. Cost you $3,000. Or you can buy a vending machine from Facebook Marketplace, like I did, and that one cost me about $260. It is an absolute tank. It's a unit. This thing is probably older than I am, and it still works great. The only thing that you have to do to make this into a soap vending machine, like a laundry vending machine, and there's only one thing you gotta do, is change out the coils. So this is gonna be like a two-part video. Consider this an introduction. I want to actually show you how to do that instead of just talking about it. But what you're gonna do is you'll take out a tray. Let's say we take this tray right here. We're gonna remove it and throw it away. Now we have all that open space to put detergent bottles in there. We can put dryer sheets up here. And look how much more, look how many dryer sheets we could load up on this baby. Look at all that space. You can't get that from your distributor's soap dispenser unit. So go ahead and get yourself a vending machine, a cheap one from Amazon or a cheap one from Facebook Marketplace, and convert it into a soap vending machine. It'll save you hundreds. You'll love life. Also, it's way better than, like they say, you have like an attendant working at your laundromat, and you're like, oh, well, I'll just have the attendant sell the soap. Forget all that. Get the vending machine. Let that free up your attendant to do whatever they have to do, whether it's cleaning, greeting the customers, or wash, dry, and fold, whatever it may be. That's a little tip. That's the tip of the day. Another tip. I made a video not too long ago about tables and chairs and how you should not buy those from the distributor as well, because there's cheaper options out there. And someone mentioned, oh, well, what are you going to do when a 400-pound person comes by and sits on your chair and breaks it? Or they sit on your table and they break it. Let me introduce you to this puppy right here. Look how nice that blue chair looks. Way better than any laundromat chair that they can sell you. That puppy right there can hold 800 pounds. The only downside to this chair is that it's got a cloth material to it. You can see how it's getting a little dirty right there. It's cloth. But, I mean, this just goes to show that there are options out there in the universe. And that chair cost me about, this one chair is about, I think it was $110. That's a great deal. A laundromat chairs from your distributor are going to probably cost you about $600 for a row of three seats. 800-pound limit right there, and it looks great. It's super comfy. The chairs are super wide. This bad boy can hold anybody. Now, the table situation, that one, I feel like the user who made that comment, I feel like he did get me on that one. I'll give him props. What am I going to do when a 400-pound person sits on my party table right here? Yeah, it'll probably snap. I'll be honest with you. If someone sits on this bad boy, it's most likely going to snap. So he did get me on that one, but I'm not ready to admit defeat because I still wouldn't buy tables from a distributor. I would just go out and buy stainless steel kitchen counter tables. Find them on Amazon, find them online. They're about $250. They're beautiful. They're stainless steel. They're about the same size as this table here. I think this one's a 5-footer, 5 foot wide, and it may be about 3 feet in width. But those tables, they cost a little bit more, but they can hold more weight. So if that 400-pound person wants to sit on your table, those stainless steel tables might be able to hold them. But it got me curious, how much weight could my party table hold? And I kind of want to figure that one out today. So I am a 200-pound man. This table, on the flip side of it, on the other side, it says do not sit on it. That's what it says. It says do not sit on this table because it will break. Let's see if this table can hold a 200-pound man. All right. There it is. Here it is. There are my legs. I'm wearing boots. 200-pound man. There you go. It held me just fine. Now, if you threw another one of me on there, I don't know if it'll hold. So that's the video. Save money. Buy yourself a vending machine off Facebook Marketplace. Save money. Buy yourself chairs from the internet. They don't have to be the ones I just showed you. They don't have to be cloth like this blue one. Don't buy the distributor's chair. They're gonna, man, it's gonna cost you so much more money. Don't buy the distributor's tables. I don't care. If you follow those rules, you'll knock off, I'm not kidding you, probably $10,000 to $20,000 from your sales quote. Hey, if you're cool with giving some guy $10,000 to $20,000, you can go ahead and email me. I'll take it. Other than that, your distributor doesn't need any more of your money. They're super rich. Oh, well, you know what? I got one more for you. One more tip. Because I'm in a good mood right now. Let me walk you over here. You see this? You see the center right here made out of wood? That's a nice puppy right there, ain't she? Your distributor's gonna try to sell you one of those too. Not made out of wood, of course. He's gonna try to sell you a fancy, high-tech, state-of-the-art bulkhead. They come, you know, some of them are made out of metal. This one's made out of wood. You know, laundromat, there's a lot of moisture, so you gotta be careful with the kind of wood that you use. But they'll sell you an extremely nice utility center right there. And that's gonna be more $1,000. And no one will ever see it except for you. And it won't bring you any more money. It'll just cost you money. Instead, go hire someone who knows how to do some woodwork. Go hire someone who knows how to do welding. Build yourself some bulkheads. Save thousands of dollars. How much more money do you want me to save you? You want me to save you more money? Huh? Is that what it is? You just want me to save you all the money in the world? I might do it. That's it for the video. If you liked it, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. I will show you eventually how to turn that machine into a soap dispensing machine. And what else I got for you in the future? Oh, I'm going to show you I'll show you an actual sales quote in the future, so you can see like the breakdown of everything. But that's it for now. Until next time, toodaloo.